What's up, y'all? This Rom coming back at you with yet another couch video. I gotta call this a smartphone couch video because you know my usual couch videos that's with a 4K camera. That's a smartphone thing. And now check it out. Women being turned on by your body is body game. And I'm gonna emphasize the word your. Women being turned on by your body is body game. Because I'm gonna tell you what. And yeah, I say hit the gym and stuff and muscles and hitting that. But that's when women aren't being turned on by your body. If they're not being turned on by your body, you need to change something about your body. You might have to put on muscle, you might have to lose weight. But whatever your body type is, if women are turned on by it, that's still body game. Reason I'm saying, because I get a lot of guys, especially slim guys, who will ask me, well, what if you slim? What if you slim? And I'm addressing that. Now, there's plenty of women who like slim bodies. I always tell the story of the woman who had rejected me. Me and her were cool, but she just said I was too big. She likes thick, thin dudes. And you do see some dudes out here who are very slim and getting women. And I'm gonna address that in a second, right? I'm gonna get that and address that second because that brings up another issue, right? Whatever your body is, you have to ask yourself this one question: do women like my body, right? Now, me, okay, big dude, everything, swole, looking like that. I actually get more attention than I did when I was had more of that fitness model type of build. I actually get more women will routinely come up and say hi to me and stuff. And women, I've actually gotten compliments and everything, just routine and stuff, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. But that's my body. Somebody with a different body build might get something different. See, that's the thing. Ask yourself one simple question. Ask yourself one simple question. How many women like my body? How many women compliment it? Do they get excited even when you dealing with a woman you going out with? Like she might like you for other reasons and stuff. Does she frown when you take your shirt off? And I've heard of some men don't even take their clothes off fully and stuff. Leave their shirt on, leave something on. Does she frown or is she like getting hotter? Do women regularly feel you up and stuff? That's how you know. And whatever your body build is, when they react the most, boom. In fact, there's I don't want to use the term. It's a good friend of mine. He was actually going to write a book on it. I need to jump on it. Every man has a certain point, a certain body build that will attract the most women. Every single man. And it's based on your DNA and everything and stuff. Every single man. Right? And it's your thing. It's your signature and stuff. That's why I say every man should work to get the best body that he can get for himself. That's the important thing. His best body and stuff. Don't worry about the next man or trying to do something else. And when I say that, that's very important because there are some other people that be talking. They don't use the term body game, but they're talking about it and everything. Here's the thing with that. Here's the problem with that. I've seen too many commenters or people in the comments saying, well, if you had this body, you get all the women. Or you had this body, you get all the women. Okay. Like some people will say, well, you got to have that swimmer's body, get all the women. But you got some dude who built like a football lineman who got multiple women. You got some dude who is on the slimmer side. He built like a marathoner. He's getting a bunch of women and stuff. I've seen some big dudes, even some muscular dudes, they getting some women. Everybody, look, here's the thing. Just like men, think about something with men. Like I always say, I use the term breasts jokingly, but as long as a woman got enough so I know that she's a female, I'm good with that. And actually, I've gotten along with plenty of women who are relatively flat-chested, relatively. They have also some women with some big breastises and stuff. But my main thing has always been a fat ass. That's my thing. If they got a fat round ass or pear-shaped, that's me. But the next man, he wants a more slimmer. Another man wants that big, he wants that big old girl and stuff, right? Another man, she had the big breasts and stuff. And all of that is cool. She can have big breasts and no ass. So if I run into a woman with big breasts and no ass, I'll trade her for the woman with the flat chest and the big old booty. And that's just it. We all have our preferences. One of the mistakes many men make, they act like women want a certain type of body. Like I've seen some stuff about saying, well, if you got 10% body fat. I've known some women who called that man too skinny. I've known some women who called it. In fact, I never forget when I was dealing with this one woman. I'm around this size now. She said, I got to put 40 pounds on you because she preferred thicker, you know? She preferred thicker and stuff. So you got to say to yourself, all right, what's my best? Don't worry about everybody else. Even when I talk, even though I do say, the only thing I say is go work out. Go work out. But that's to get your best form anyway. That's just to get your best form. I ain't never say, oh, you got to have a certain body fat percentage, because some women don't like that. In fact, I remember when I had that more fitness model build, and I'll share a link in the description box to some IG pics I got of that from back in the day. There was some women who didn't mess with me then, but then when I put on some weight after that, they were all on top of me, like literally. And every man, and see, that's my point though. When I say body game, it's just about getting your best body, period. Oh yeah, I'm gonna still promote lifting and all of that, but you don't have to lift for strength, just to keep it cut, keep yourself in shape. And I do promote it for older men. You gotta get in, I will say that, resistance training, it's not even for the women. Because a lot of older guys be having a woman or somebody anyway, even if you marry, still do that. Because every woman has a different thing she attracted to. Like some women are more attracted to a man's shoulders and arms. Now, in general, they say, yeah, all women like that, but they always gonna like something different. And I've said this several times. Some of them want that big old chest. Some of them like, they just want the stomach. Some women be looking at that ass. There are women who like a man with some like powerful legs. Oh, I've had women like with my legs, they the ones saying some stuff. I've even had cousins saying, I was like, you know, everybody likes something different. You gotta just maximize what you got and go with that. Don't try now. If you're not getting any attention, that's when you say, okay, let me change to something else. But even then, it can only be within yourself. Even then, that's the thing to understand. That's the thing you got to deal with. And see, here's how you know it. How are women responding to you? You know? Because women are always checking out our bodies. Yeah, you got these guys saying just the face. Women don't stop there. They keep going. In fact, I've met too many women, they say, shoot, they prefer the body anyway. Shit, too many will say that. And I don't care what you look like in the face, they still gotta like your body no matter what. They at least gotta be good with it. They gotta be good with it. It's stuff, especially you talking about sex. Okay. And I did a video the other day talking about the body as the basis of sex appeal. Okay. Here's the thing. Ask yourself, just ask yourself, is your body all right? You know, if you're a slim dude and you getting women with it, just go with it. You know? If you're a big old dude, eating that hominy grit, eating that cereal with a cake bowl and a ladle, and it worked for you, go with it. You know, go with it. Just go with it and stuff. That's body game. That's body game. You just trying to get your best body. And the women going to tell you, they're going to respond to you. How they looking at you. When I did that one about a video about the basis of male sex appeal yesterday, guys were in the comments talking about how women filling them up, touching, and they'll do that. Are you ask yourself this, are women doing that or are they keeping a distance? Because they can't help themselves. I'm going to tell you why I do. Let me go metaphysic real quick. They go into a mild trance. When women see a body, they go into a mild trance. That's why you see women going crazy over male exotic dances. And even though I knew about body game, the first time I sold Nice Guys and Players, it was at this expo. It was a black expo back in 2000. Back in 2000, second place I sold. First place was at a singles party. But the first place I really sold the copies, like major and stuff. I'm in a section, it was me, 4 crews of male exotic dancers selling calendars and a photographer. All of us made money. Because women were grabbing the dancers and going over to the photographer taking pictures. And it was such a long jamming out section. Like when I was just in the section, I said, oh man, this place is crowded. As soon as I walked away, go to the bathroom, there were no, it was like damn near. I was like, wait a minute, everybody's over here. Seriously, it was a log jam. I had women standing in front of my table, not buying anything from me. They taking pictures of these guys. I'm like, okay. It's that trance thing. It's hitting them on a deeper level. The same way we do when we see that woman, she got that, or whatever you like, or the woman presenting the breastises or something. If guys understand that, man, boom, boom. So here's the bottom line. Work on your best body. See what works for you. If it's not working for you, okay, you might have to put on some weight. If you ain't getting the stares or the women like touchy or smiling or trying to rub up against you or something, you ain't getting that, and you slim, put on some weight. If you even if you think you at the ideal thing, that woman might not like it. There might be something missing. Or if you're a big dude and the women ain't doing all that, you need to drop some weight. You want to get there. And once you get to that point where you turning on a woman, when you get to that boiling point, shit, you always gonna keep a woman because it's putting them into a trance. Then here's the game. You got that woman in a trance, you can pick up on. You approach her, hey, how you doing? Oh, she ready to go. All you had to do is have a regular conversation. Boom. That's all you have to do. Just don't say anything stupid. All right. So anyway, that's it for today. Hey. Yeah, well, I got something. I'm actually doing something different tomorrow, man. I'm gonna have, it'll be another couch video, one of my regular couch videos. I usually don't on Saturdays, but I said, I got a message for you. And just incidentally, and I put a note when I uploaded it, it was some static. It's just a technical issue, but the message I got tomorrow is just so important. I said, you know what? They just got to listen to the static. I can't repeat that message. I was just flowing. God had me. So I said, nah, I just going to keep it. So don't trip over the static part. You can still hear the message. The message is the key. All right? Just letting you know beforehand. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got for today. Get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.